What's up, YouTube? This is Shuttleboy, and welcome back for a episode of Shuttleboy Talks, a new series where basically I just talk about things that I like that aren't really related to what we usually talk about on this channel. So today's episode, we're going to be talking about Nintendo, and I felt like this is the perfect topic to start this series on because Nintendo just announced the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. And just what their plans are going into the rest of the year and moving into next year, it seems. So I want to go over everything they announced. Obviously, if you're a Nintendo fan, you know about Nintendo Directs probably. And those are just super fun to talk about and watch. So I've always wanted to do something like this, so I'm really excited to talk about this today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we are at the website, Nintendo's website, for the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. And wow, just a lot of news has popped up. It says down here, for the past 35 years, Mario has been running, jumping, and saving the Mushroom Kingdom from bad guys, and he couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for always being there to help Mario on his incredible adventures. Love this logo. That's what I want to talk about first and foremost. This logo is awesome. So I hopped on to Twitter here because that's basically the easiest way I'm going to be able to show you guys what's going on here. But moving to the first thing here, we have just some random things they decided to do. They decided to make some shirts for Splatoon, for a Splatfest. And there's a star shirt and a mushroom shirt, and you pick which side for the Splatfest that's happening, and then you can buy a shirt of it. I mean, cool if you like Splatoon. I don't really care about Splatoon like that. Alright, then, pretty big announcement and not at the same time. We got a collaboration with Puma actually here. Which is the RS Dreamer, and it's a Mario collaboration. I think the shoe could have been cooler. They just didn't. I need some kind of Mario graphic on the actual lateral side of the shoe, I feel like. But nonetheless, this is kind of a basketball shoe, so to see a Mario basketball shoe is pretty awesome. I still yearn for the day of getting a Jordan Mario collab or a Nike Mario collab. Mainly Jordan though, I feel like that'd be amazing. And then we got some announcement on Mario Maker 2 is going to have some of those Ninja speed runs, like specific courses for that. So that could be fun. I've actually tried that before and I really had a lot of fun with it actually. Mario Maker is one of those games I don't play it a ton anymore, but when you go back to it, it's a ton of fun. Moving on, another thing they announced is they're going to actually have Mario All-Stars, Super Mario All-Stars that was on the SNES. They're putting that on Nintendo Switch Online for free for everyone. It's already out. I already played it a little bit. I don't know if I've ever played it actually, to be honest with you guys. They're basically just remakes of the games we've already played before. And I've played very similar versions because the Game Boy Advance ones are very similar to these. But a cool thing they did nonetheless. I really like that. It set the theme. Then this was an awesome announcement. They announced Super Mario Bros. 35. It's a game and it's going to be free if you buy the online membership. It's basically just like Battle Royale but Mario. It's like that Tetris 99 game. And this looks amazing to me. I really love this. Only huge downfall to this, which it is huge, is it says it's coming the 1st of October, but it's only lasting until the end of March. So I don't know what's up with that, why they can't keep the game, like, let it exist forever. I don't understand that at all. That's a huge bummer, because I think this is an awesome idea, and they don't need to update it or anything. They could just keep it like that and call it a day. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to play this. This looks like a lot of fun, and hopefully they'll change their mind and keep it, but we'll have to see about that. Now, one of the first announcements they had was this one right here, and this one was super cool to me. They actually decided to release a Game & Watch, a brand new Game & Watch that's going to come out in November, and it actually has an LCD screen, and you can now play Mario 1, the original Mario, and the Lost Levels, which in Japan, that's actually Mario 2. And it has a digital clock in it, because I believe that's what Game & Watches used to have, or always digital clocks. But there's 35 like different screens or like touches that you can see on that clock screen. So I think that's really sweet, and I'm definitely gonna try and get one. It says it's limited, so that kind of scares me. But I'm gonna try really hard to get one, and if it's easy to get and it's not too expensive, like if it's around 40-50 bucks, I might get 2 of these, because I'd love to keep one just in box. Now this wasn't even really announced at the thing, but it's big to me. A new amiibo, the Cat Mario and Cat Peach. I never played 3D World at all, because I never had a Wii U, so I'm really excited to play that game because it's coming out. Which we'll talk about later. But these amiibo, I'm not a cat person. I don't like cats. I have a dog. I love my dog. But this Cat Mario is sweet. I don't really care about the Cat Peach. It doesn't look bad, but I just don't need it. But the Cat Mario, I'm going to have to cop. And I will. Then this ties into the other announcement. As I said, 3D World is coming to the Switch. And it's called Plus Bowser's Fury. There was like this really spooky theme going on for a DLC part that they're adding to it, and I'm all on board for this because I never played this game. A lot of people talk really highly about this game, and I'm excited to play it, but I don't see this as being a big deal of a game. It really just looks like a 3D version of New Super Mario Bros. To me, but I'd love it to change my mind. And I mean, I'm not a hater of New Super Mario Bros. Games. I can like get down with those too. But next announcement was really weird. This is called Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. And basically what this is you get an actual Mario Kart with Mario in it, or Luigi if you want to pick Luigi. And it's a toy race car that you can remote control with your Switch. And it actually has a camera on it, so then you're actually playing it on Switch. And it's like Mario Kart's on your screen, but then you also have the car driving around in your house, and there's these little things you set up that it drives through. This looks really interesting to me. I read it's supposed to be around 100 bucks. I might get this. It comes out October 16th. My birthday's the 26th, so maybe I'll have to cop this for myself for my birthday. It's not I'm not like totally in love with this, but I'm just so curious about this, and it comes in a cool box, so I might have to cop this. The biggest announcement, which we're probably gonna end the video on this, is Mario and all of his 3D games are basically coming to Switch, minus Galaxy 2. For some reason they omitted that, which a lot of people are really pissed about, but it's whatever. Getting this is still awesome, nonetheless, but it's coming out in 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy, guys? 2 weeks, and you're gonna get 3 of some of the best games ever. I've said this in videos in the past that I talked about video games, that Mario Sunshine is like the biggest game ever to me. Like, that was my favorite game growing up as a kid. Smash Bros is really my favorite game, and then I would say Pokemon Emerald, but Sunshine was up there, man. It is up there for me. And I have Galaxy on the Wii as well, and I had it as a kid, and I loved that game as well. That was super fun. 64, I remember a friend having that, and it was super cool to me, but I never really played it a ton. I played that DS version, and I liked that, but it wasn't anything I was like in love with. But this is really exciting. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for, and they're releasing it digitally and physically, but the physical is actually limited, so if you guys want to get it, definitely rush out and pre-order it. I pre-ordered it on Best Buy like right after the announcement, and I don't know if it's going to be available by the time this video goes out, but definitely like keep your eyes on it, because between this, the Game & Watch, some of the clothing like with the Pumas, all this stuff is pretty limited, so you don't know if it's going to be easy to get or not. So just jump on it if you have any interest in something. I recommend just buying it right now, because as crazy as that sounds, but later on it's going to be worth more already anyways. And people are going to want to get their hands on this stuff regardless. So if you don't even want it, eventually it's going to keep its value for the most part, so you could sell it if you had to. And I'm just really excited for 3D All-Stars is the one thing. The Battle Royale thing is super awesome to me. And then the other thing I really want to get my hands on is that Game & Watch. That Game & Watch looks so cool to me. That's pretty much going to conclude this, guys. All in all, that was just really awesome announcements from Nintendo. I really like to see all that stuff coming out, and I can't wait. I really wish it was coming all out a little bit earlier. A lot of it's in October, and that's my birthday month, so I guess happy birthday to me. But yeah, really exciting stuff, and I'm so excited that 3D All-Stars is coming out actually like in 2 weeks. That's awesome. But that's pretty much going to conclude the video, guys. Please let me know down below what you thought of this episode of Shuttleboy Talks. I know this is random, but I love you guys so much for... I know this is probably not going to get a lot of views, but I really appreciate every one of you guys that watches my offshoot videos that aren't really things that you're super interested in. That means a lot to me. I really mean that. So thank you guys so much for everything. Please hit the thumbs up button. That helps a lot as well. And please let me know down below if you have any thoughts on all of this. I'd love to hear them as well. And that's going to conclude the video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more golfing, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttleboy. And this is Shuttleboy, guys. And I'm out, guys. Peace.